Alright. This is, yeah, I remember being here. This is another dead end. So wait, where do I go now? Game, please, give me directioning. That path down there just takes you back to where I just was. Ah, crud. Let me double check and make sure there wasn't another path I could take over here. I mean, on one hand, I'm glad we found this place, even if it is just optional, because I did want to do that Rokuro optional stuff. Yep, this is where I... Well, we are in a spot of bother, as mentioned earlier. Because I do not know where to go from here. Apparently, I did not burn this away. Oh, this is just a... I need to have the jumping ability, whatever it is. Which I think Lone Wolf actually told me you don't get that until the end of the game. Or at least close to the end of the game, so... We're not going to be worrying about that anytime soon. Well, I guess we get out of this tunnel and then wander aimlessly through the world. I don't know what else to do. Is Midgand... Maybe Midgand is the place the capital is? But that's where Griffin was. Why would we be going there to find a Therian? I don't even know. What is this right here? What is this city fortress thing? Can I go in here? It says I can. Where does this go? This just takes me to the other side. Alright, well, once I get over here, it is blocked off, as you can see by the grayed out thing, so that is not where I need to go. I think this takes me over to that city where they train, or, like, the tower where they train. Yes, it does. Okay, so it's not going to be here, obviously. Alright, so we've eliminated... Let me go ahead and take me back to Renede. Yes, this is where I wanted to be. Alright, so I don't think we're on Midgand, then. This place must not be Midgand. What is in this chest? Cool. Then there's another chest around here somewhere, probably one that had a life bottle or something in it that I couldn't open. That opened. This one right here probably has a life bottle. Awesome. I definitely remember running into life bottle chests like 8 times, not being able to open them. Well, we dealt with that demon, and we got the cool little cutscene with Rokuro, so that wasn't a complete waste of time. I would have wanted to have done that either way. And I guess that lets us know that this isn't where we're supposed to be, so not only did we figure out we're in the wrong location, but we actually got something productive done while doing that. So that's actually probably about the best outcome I could have asked for, other than finding the plot in the first place. I guess... That's not Midgand, is it? Is this Midgand? I wish the game would tell me what's Midgand and what isn't. Oh, a trading port located in Midgand, right there. This is Midgand. Midgand is the continent with the capital. Okay, now I know.
The boss has given me a message for you. Says there's some sort of nasty demon running around in the Eldina Plains, to the east of Logris. She thought it might be the one you're looking for.
Wasn't the Eastern Highway closed off from Logris?
That was only temporary. It's back open now. If you follow the road, you'll reach Stonebury Village. There you'll find one of ours who actually saw the demon. You want to know more? That'd be a good place to start.
Got it.
Hey, that's the same direction I sensed.
Give Tabitha our thanks.
It's looking more and more like we're on the right track. We ought to go check out that Bloodwing story.
Then let's start by going to Stonebury.
Hey, Eisen, did I say something wrong back there?
No. I just didn't think we needed to give the Bloodwings any information for free.
Huh?
He means the Earth Pulse points, kid. We're the only ones who know about them.
But aren't we on the same side as the Bloodwings?
We're not enemies with them. But I wouldn't go so far as to call them our friends either.
That's just how it goes in the underworld. Things can change at the drop of a hat. A poison hat. But how are they supposed to trust us if we don't show them trust in kind?
That messenger knew our faces, even though we'd never met. He was here waiting for us, even though we hadn't told anyone where we were going.
You're right.
We hardly know the first thing about them, and yet they seem to know every move we make.
They could easily sell us out if it struck their fancy.
They'll work with us as long as we're a useful ally in their resistance against the Abbey. But the more tricks we can keep up our sleeve, the better.
We've got each other's back, but only as long as we hold a knife up our sleeve. That's what counts as trust in the underworld.
That sounds terrible. But at least you can trust that Tabitha's cooking will be tasty.
Can't argue that.
And that's all that really matters. Except not really. Eastern Midgand. Okay, so there are two different Midgands. Everything makes sense now.
This is everyone's first time to Stonebury, right?
Why was it blocked off? Demons?
No, there was a great tornado on the Aldina Plains that swallowed up a whole merchant caravan. Hundreds gone in an instant.
The cooling of the climate is causing bouts of odd weather. Thunderstorms, heavy downpours, and the like.
Correct. The Abbey is keeping a tight guard on traffic through the affected areas.
If it's open now, that must mean the tornado is gone.
I wonder what sort of place it is.
It's quite lovely. In the vast forest to the east, you can find gemstones, and it's teeming with rare plants and insects. The locals trade only as much meat and hides as they need, and they live peaceful, quiet lives.
You sure know a lot about this place.
It's where the Norman he first fell in love with grew up.
Yeah! Please don't embarrass me. Though we are apart from each other now, our hearts are still as one.
Immediately after you and I made our pact and set off, she fell in love with some macho Norman and moved away.
What? Why haven't I heard about this? How long have you known?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I found out during my long search for you. Or maybe it was right after we left. I remember leaving something in the village and going back to... Oh well, not like it matters.
It does matter!
There's no sense in crying over a fickle girl. Come, Stonebury awaits.
Poor Bienfu. Sometimes even I feel bad for Bienfu. And then other times he opens his mouth and I just want to strangle him. But anyways, let's hit up this exclamation mark and then get a move on. I do think I remember where the Stonebury location is. I remember trying to go that way before and them being like, nah, it's blocked off.
The Eastern Plain is finally open for travel. I hear that the people of Stonebury are alive and well. My husband and I can breathe a sigh of relief.
I wasn't worried about him at all.
He talks tough, but he was really worried. Oh, sorry you don't know who we're talking about. It's his apprentice.
What kind of apprentice?
My husband's an architect. Even the royal family and the Abbey commission his work. He's been at the docks here on a job. He just finished and we're about to return to Logris.
These people don't care about all that.
Why did your apprentice go to Stonebury?
He's young and talented, but a bit eccentric. He said he wanted to help create a new town, so he set off to the frontier.
A craftsman has to focus on his work. Creating a new town. Ha! He should know his place.
But my husband didn't disown him. That boy's fearlessness reminds me of my husband when he was young.
So you understand how he feels then?
I didn't say that. If he thinks he has the talent, he's free to do as he likes. But if he doesn't follow through with it to the end, I'll be done with him.
Did you hear that? He thinks the boy can do it. If you ever find yourself in Stonebury, go visit that boy's workshop.
Right, I'll do that.
Sorry about my husband. He can be a real grump.
Don't worry about it. I'm pretty used to people like that.
Ha!
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, I wonder. Oh, Laphicet. That was really random. But anyways. Back on the Danon Highway once again. Dusty old trail. That looks like a higher level of the monkey than what used to be here. Did the enemies here get some level boosts because I've been going through so far through the game? I guess that would make sense. Because those look like the higher level monkeys that you don't find in... They definitely weren't here when I first got to Danon Highway. Which makes sense, you know, the level is scaling in difficulty as I get better. I don't think it normally does that in other Tales games, though. Normally, it's just like you only meet higher level enemies at new areas. Even when you go back to other places, they normally aren't stronger. Or maybe I'm just reading too much into it. I don't know. Caca! Caca! I think that this path...
I think I've finally gotten used to it.
Used to what?
Your powers. I think I finally got a handle on them in a way that feels right.
That's good. Hopefully you won't faint anymore.
Yeah, and I'll keep learning too. I hope we can make this work out.
Yeah, definitely. Fingers crossed. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Hey! When you and Eleanor made your pact together, she gave you a true name, right? Was it a good one?
True name? What's that?
It's a special name in the ancient tongue given to a Moloch as a necessary step in forming a pact with a human. I gave Bienfu the name Fushicas. It means thing.
That's pretty messed up.
It's just my own little way of showing affection.
So what kind of name did you get, Laphicet? What's the matter? She didn't give you a really weird name like Magilou gave Bienfu, did she? If you're not happy with it, I can talk to Eleanor about it later. So go on and tell me...
I'm fine with it. And I can't tell you anyway.
Well, you don't have to get so worked up about it.
A true name is not something a Moloch just casually divulges to others. They carry a special meaning to us. Speaking it to anyone other than our Pact Keeper carries a special meaning. Between comrades, it means we trust them with our lives. In other cases, it's...
Practically a confession of love!
You could have said something sooner, you know.
Laphicet's at a delicate age. You should be more careful in the future.
Oh, really? It's just another way of showing affection.
Okay. That for some reason gave us Laphicet's jacketless outfit. But anyways, Bienfu's true name means thing. That's gotta be a reference to Tales of the Abyss, because Luke named Mew Thing and called him Thing throughout the... Hey, you guys have the scarves. How many people are members of the Bloodwings? Like a third of the population?
Whoa!
Dragon.
That's gotta be the demon Tabitha wanted us to know about.
It's flying free, but could it still be a Therian?
I just felt an Earth Pulse point. It's that way, somewhere near the top of that mountain.
Let's check it out.
Alright, so the dragon is probably a Therian who lives on top of the mountain. Look at all these. These are wyverns, I think? Yeah.
Worth killing.
Weak to fire, let's do it. Come on, you stupid wyvern, die. Let me slag assault you. Come on, give me a soul for the dragon dance. Give it to me, you know you want to. You know what? Do that. Double triangle, then circle. Okay. Awesome. Just immediately have my soul taken away the second I'm hit. I love it when that happens. This seems to be happening all the time in today's session, so I may as well just get used to it. Die, you stupid freak. Give me a soul. Give me a soul. Gimme. Ow. Oh, I can't be healed. Yeah. I can't be healed right now, I just realized. Let's stop myself from dying here. There we go. Much better. And got healed immediately. Awesome. Give me a soul so I can thank you, Therian Eyes. Get my health back. Perfect. There we go.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
None at all. Nothing mastered there, though. All right, well, we got... Man, this is a pretty big area. All right. I want to keep fighting the wyverns, honestly. Bring it. All right, triangle, triangle, circle. That's what we're doing against these guys. Rinse and repeat. 4th circle if you got it. Right there. Just keep spamming triangle to try and get as many stuns as I plausibly can. You know what? Ah, dang it! Right when I was about to consume, it immediately takes away his soul. Of course. There we go. Can you die, please? Oh, I have a 3rd soul. I didn't even realize. And now I'm back up to 5 somehow. Awesome.
Come on, really?
I feel like 740 experience from those things. I think someone just mastered something. Nope. All right. Expedition. Am I in an hour? No, I still got like 5 more minutes. But we can go ahead and do it anyways, though.
A new recipe.
Awesome. The mistress's support. Calling her the mistress. Well, all we can do is keep going to the Marcian subcontinent. We could go back and try and get like the single materials that we're missing, but I'd rather wait until we finished everything basically to start doing that.
Scout ship departing.
Take off. All right, very good. Bring it on, wyvern.
Are we ready for this?
Did I get a dangerous encounter here? I think I did. It didn't say I did, though. But it looked like I did. Something other than the wyverns is here. That leads me to believe this is a dangerous encounter, but I could be wrong. Do this. Go ahead and Therianize. Beautiful. Give me your souls. Let me kill you with the Phalanx Raid. Burn away. There we go. Give me your souls again. Die, you stupid wyverns. Man, these things are bulky. Still alive, huh? Come on, come on. Get some kills here. You know what? Ah, cool. I killed one. Sweet. Easy. Okay, that wasn't a dangerous encounter then.
Your style is really unique.
I don't know why that monkey decided to jump in. That was random. We have 2 different paths to take here. I want to check over here first. Because this looks like the wrong way to go. Potentially. Oh, there's a code red demon. Sick. This is the wrong way to go as well. It seems. Or maybe not. Maybe that's... No, that's the... Is that the mountain? Wait a minute. Where's the mountain? I thought that other dungeon point was where the mountain would be at. I want to... You know what? Let's not fight that code red demon right now. Let's kill this wyvern and then go down around here and see where it leads. Yeah, I believe in you, Rokuro. Don't worry. I should not have consumed that early, but it's too late now. Don't worry, I got a soul out of it anyways because I'm lucky. Thank goodness for my luck in this game. Ow. I didn't even see it, like, try and attack me there, but it hit me somehow. Okay. How did I lose a soul there? You know what? Whatever. I got it back. Who cares? Would you please die? You know what? Just let me Therianize off you. There we go. This one's dead. It's over. Easy.
Another victory.
Wyverns are a lot easier to kill than I thought they'd be, honestly. Who mastered? You mastered the boots. Awesome. So you can move on to... Or do you even have any? No, we have like 1,000 Floric boots. I think you're waiting on... You're waiting on the hard shoes and the burning dash, huh? No, you're done with the hard shoes. You're just waiting on the burning dash. So you gotta wait until Eisen's done. Unfort, but oh well. We'll switch them out eventually. All right. Let's see what's down this way then. Still got like 2 minutes. Then I gotta wrap up. I gotta get this stuff rendered and whatnot. There are 6 chests in this area? Holy cow. We got a lot of hunting to do. I'm hoping this does lead to the mountain, actually. Maybe this is the mountain right in front of us. So hopefully this does lead to the mountain and there's a save point like right over here.
I can really feel the earth pulse now. It's up above.
Guess we're in for some mountain climbing then.
Yep, lo and behold, this is it. So hopefully there's a save point nearby. Gimme, gimme. Says that there's like a pathway and also the like scenery change. There are like 2 different things denoting moving to a different area. That's really weird. Whatever. Hopefully there's a save point right through here. And there is. Lucky me. Oh, this just... Okay, there are 2... You switch locations twice here. Okay. I get it. This is going to take us straight to the top of the mountain, potentially? All right. Let's just go ahead and save the game, then. When we come back next time, we'll climb up the mountain, possibly fight this dragon demon, which may be Etherian, may not be. If it's a dragon, then it has to have come from a Moloch, I believe. Only Molochs can become dragons, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what they taught us in Tales of Zestiria. But we'll do that next time, and then after that, we'll go... There's a chest down there. We'll probably look around the area a lot, kill some demons, take out that Code Red demon, get chests and everything, depending on what happens to us after we get to the top of the mountain. But the top of the mountain will be first priority. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Until then, farewell.